How the heck do I 34F recover from my husband 35M attacking my appearance during an ugly argument? Winter is here and my husband 35M and I 34M are having serious disagreements about the thermostat. I like to keep the house warm around 75F because I get cold really easily. He works from home and says it's too suffocating for him, even at 72F. He's always hot and insists he can't focus on his work if the heat is blasting. I get that, but our space heater broke last week and his solution? Telling me to wear a sweater or a jacket in our own house. Edit 2. I know 75F sounds insane to some, but our heating system is very inefficient and our bedroom especially, where I spend most of my time nursing our baby, doesn't heat up at all. So when I say 75F, I really mean 69-70F. I know I should have bought a space heater, but I had asked my husband to buy it for me because I've got a lot on my plate. I am tired all the time and anytime I'm not breastfeeding I literally feel like fainting. He has been putting it off for some time now and makes lame excuses like we ran out of Prime, or we should add more to the cart to qualify for free shipping. I'll order it right away, I don't need him for this. He was also supposed to get our heating systems checked before winter fell, but clearly he didn't do that. Edit. The reason why I don't want to wear a sweater is because I am breastfeeding my baby and it would just make things tough, plus I am always leaking and it gets really messy. I prefer wearing a vest or just go topless with a light robe around my house. I refused because honestly I should be comfortable in my own home. I asked him to open windows. We've been going back and forth for over a week now. Every time I turn up the thermostat he turns it back down. Yesterday things escalated. I walked into the living room to find that he'd put a digital lock on the thermostat. I couldn't believe he'd gone that far without even talking to me first. When I confronted him we got into a huge fight. I told him he was being selfish and controlling, and that I'm tired of being cold all the time. He shot back that I just need to suck it up. Then he said something I can't get out of my head. He told me, "Fat bodies are supposed to keep warm better. So why are you always complaining about the cold?" I felt my heart break. He chooses to attack self-esteem where it would hurt the most, even though he knows how conscious I am of my weight. FYI, I had our daughter just a few months ago and haven't really bounced back. I was never really model-esque but was okay looking. I feel huge because I am huge. I have confided in him and he has always reassured me and comforted me, only to turn it back on me and be extra cruel. It was honestly so unnecessarily cruel. I was so hurt over his comment I asked him why did he say something like that to his wife. But I wasn't prepared for what he said next. "You'd be a lot easier to swallow if you were at least physically attractive. But when you're ugly inside and outside, I don't even want to be gentle with you. Feel free to take this personally." I think he crossed a major line with that comment, but was I being too sensitive? I've been crying thinking about this, I feel devastated.